Alex, what the fuck are you typing?
What?
Don't.
What are you talking about? Typing. No, I don't hear anything.
Well, guys, I think it's time. I think it's time for us to go to the Elite Four.
Yeah, man.
So here we are. We're doing it.
It's like that kind of shitty surf thing. I think you should fight everybody because let me tell you something.
We are very low level.
Like,
for sure.
yeah, for this, it's gonna be rough.
Oh, we're in trouble already.
It's not the
I don't know,
greatest.
I think you can murder this guy.
That's not the greatest matchup on Earth. I'll say that. But Giga Drain should do nooch to him. He'll get the stab on it. He can only hurt you with things that aren't gonna hurt you. He has poison moves, but poison doesn't really have that many great attacking moves, and it just only does nooch to you. But yeah, we gotta get buff, boys.
Barrier. Huh. Was that like replaced with steel defense?
I think barrier like still exists, but it's like a much less popular move. Let me see what it is.
I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned. All right.
Yeah, it disappeared in Gen 8 is the last time. It's not in Gen 8, but it was in Gen 7.
Gotcha. Hey, we got a Tentacruel.
Yeah.
Shout outs to cool looking guys.
I love Tentacruel. He has kaiju vibes. I think it's from the episode.
The anime embraces that for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like the one where it's like the big one in the bay. And there's like the Pikachu with the like shark tooth necklace.
Oh, poor Peekaboo.
He like surfs.
I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League no matter how hard it is.
That's why I'm swimming with no help, alone, in a waterway.
Miranda sends out Luminion.
Lumignon.
Le mignon.
Luminion.
Ça c'est Pika bleu.
Et Lumignon blanc. Avec sur la table.
With on the table.
Got him.
Electra.
Whoa. Okay.
It was super effective.
I don't know. I bet you would have killed it even without the crit.
Lumignon.
Mignon.
Luminion is one of those Pokemon that, like, you forget exists.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Quillfish.
Also fucking real, man.
That's like question of the day material right there. Like, who the fuck do you guys forget about all the time? Those
Hard
are my
to
big
answer
ones.
though, right?
I mean, yeah, but, you know, sometimes, like, okay, like Octillery, I often forget about.
Here's one. Giraffe-rig.
Yep.
Delibird.
Delibird.
Let's be real. Gen 2 is like the forgotten gen. Let's be real.
A lot of those Pokemon, like, never really had their day in the sun.
Sunflora?
Sunflora is the worst Pokemon in the game.
Worse than even its pre-evolved form.
Sunkern. I think they.
At least Sunkern you can give Eviolite to.
I think they both are actually the two worst Pokemon in the game stats-wise.
All right, watch me beat the Elite Four with them.
I mean, look, you can if you level it up to 100.
No. Level 5 for each.
No.
Excuse
Watch
me
me.
for wearing a bikini.
Don't try and make it an issue. Like, we don't care.
She grew up in one of those households. But she kind of like wants you to like notice it, you know? It's weird.
You can wear whatever you want. I'm from Los Angeles, okay? I'm woke.
Goliath, what the fuck are you doing here?
Did I fuck this up?
He's water type.
I mean, you're fine, but
I don't think you're gonna die. Oh my god. Super Fang is a dirty move.
Yes, it is. Just remember, Beaverell he's water type as well, so you know you can catch it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a beaver.
He looks stunned that he even came out.
Yeah, like it was a mistake.
He looked like
He's a guy that's been riding the bench all season.
he looks like it. Like he came like from like the same animation house that like made C Lab 2021 and Harvey Birdman.
We know that, isn't that? That's fucking
William Street.
William Street. Yeah.
I can't do their little sound with my mouth. Cracking myself up trying to do the vanity card from William Street.
It's it's like a metal strike, isn't it?
But it's like echoing. It's like
It's like yeah.
It's like trying to do a harmonica sound with your mouth. It's impossible.
I can do that.
No.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You sound like when R2-D2 gets electrocuted.
Thank you, Ted.
Trying to breathe out of my teeth, but it's like not going to make two sounds no matter how hard I try.
If you breathe out of your teeth, that just makes you sound like a creep.
It's like trying to be a ventriloquist, but you're not good at it.
Dedoy dot the desk, doll.
What is it? Drink a bottle of beer is the hardest thing to say.
Drink a bottle of oh god, fuck that.
Drink a bottle of deer.
I know what that man said. It sounded perfectly normal.
Drink a bottle of deer.
How does he do it?
Drink a bottle of deer.
He keeps saying it and it gets more entertaining every time.
I'm thirsty for a bottle of deer.
This is the best $15 I've ever spent. This is incredible. I hope you have you have 100 week engagement here at the Pantages. This is incredible.
It's good that they let us try a trial run like this.
I just want to reshoot the Prestige, but instead of like prestidigitation, it's like two ventriloquists going at
He
it.
drops his like dead clone into a bottle of beer.
Dude, come on.
What?
Keep that, just like keep Epilogue a secret. Keep Prestige a secret.
Keep Epilogue a secret.
That's like a thing going on in like the DC animated universe communities, if you will, about keeping that. Do you remember that like I think it was gonna be the last episode of Justice League Unlimited that was like featuring Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond, like discovering like his actual origins with Bruce Wayne and all that shit in the future. You know?
Oh yes, the Oprah moment.
But like a lot of people were just like, you know, talking about it and shit, but it's like, dude, like, you know, let people discover that shit because it's like kind of cool to discover after you watch the whole series. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember like
So now-
15 years ago when that happened.
Hey, look, you can say anything you want. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's cool. I'll do anything I can to like protect people having that moment for themselves because I got to have it. It was fucking awesome.
It's true. It is weird how easy it is to get spoiled today.
That's super real.
It's like,
You know,
I've told the story before, like the day that Force Awakens came out, first Star Wars movie in 15 years or whatever it was.
right.
And I'm like waiting to go see it. I have like tickets. They're not even at midnight. It's like, a 9 p.m. showing on the release, like the Thursday night. So it's like, and I'm on the West Coast, so it's like, I'm the last person to see it besides Hawaii, but I'm going as early as possible. But like, literally, I was walking out the door and on Facebook, somebody that I didn't even follow, some like weird British chick, like popped up in my feed and she just like said the spoiler of the movie.
Like to be malicious.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like, yeah, there's assholes out there, man. That's really shitty.
She must have just logged in onto like my wall. I don't even know how you can comment.
Maybe your shit is public.
It's possible.
I can't believe he's frozen.
I haven't been on my.
But yeah, like that's shitty.
Yeah.
But I think there's a difference. Like, like I think that like it's everybody knows that people like that girl or a dick or people that like will go into your chat and be like, by the way, those people are being really malicious.
Right.
I think something that we can do in our everyday lives is like when we're discussing pieces of media, like think about if there are like revelations in the story and go like, is it necessary to bring this up when talking about it? You know what I mean? Same thing we do with the fucking scripts nowadays for completionists. Like, is it necessary to bring this up? And if it's not, like, you know, just fucking don't talk about it.
Yeah, like if it matters to the story, I would like bring up a spoiler for sure if it like defeated the game or something like that. You know what I mean? But like if it was like this great reveal that like, you know, sells the game to me, I would obviously leave it out. But at the same time, you know, like certain things enter your lexicon. Like, is it really like, is the twist of Sixth Sense really more? Is it less known than the catchphrase from the movie at this point?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. More people know I see dead people than the reveal of Sixth Sense.
Understand what it means.
Yeah, but those two things aren't, I mean, they are linked, but like that's the beauty of the writing of that movie is that you don't, you know, they don't seem linked upon first hearing.
That movie actually is so far and away like the best like PG-13 horror movie that I've ever seen in my life.
Huh. Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
But I agree that like I think there's you know a generation of people out there that know that line, I see dead people, just like they know, you know, the fucking misquoted Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
And they don't know what that shit is from, but they say, you know, just like, you know what else is
Luke,
the
I
line
am your
that they
father
caught
is
on?
worse.
I know, right? But there's Bye Felicia. You know how many fucking like white girls are saying that shit and have no idea where
Like
it came
what the
from?
fuck Bye Felicia is? Yeah.
Like the context. And yeah, like I think there's definitely people out there that don't know the reveal to Sixth Sense, maybe don't even know that the movie exists, and you know, maybe one day we'll end up watching that movie and going, holy shit, I had no idea.
Question of the day for reals. Question of the day. Forget about the Pokemon one.
Yeah.
Did you know that Bye Felicia was from Friday?
Like, I guess. What do you think? Like for people that like just heard it being used, or for people that use it?
I'm throwing it out to the general public as like, you know that phrase "Bye Felicia." Did you know it's from the movie Friday? But I'm also going to say in my personal experience that I found out about the phrase before I knew that it was from Friday. I'd seen Friday.
That makes sense to me. Yeah,
I'd seen Friday, you know, but it didn't stick out to me as like a catchphrase.
It's not one of the most memorable lines. Yeah,
freaking what's his name has all the lines for a kid in that movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is that guy's name? He just passed away like not that long ago.
What the fuck? I thought you were talking about Chris Tucker, but you're talking about Witherspoon?
Yeah.
I got you.
For a kid? Oh, I guess like you got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's the quotable guy.
But also the old dude. What's his name? Witherspoon?
Yeah, John Witherspoon.
Yeah. I know his son JD is a good friend of mine.
That dude is so funny in those movies.
Shout out to JD Witherspoon. What a good dude.
Yeah, man. I don't know him at all, but I'm sure he's cool.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. I talked to him a few times when his father passed. It was really hard for him. He's actually so he does a stellar impression of his dad, and he's right now in the center of a little bit of a controversy because they're rebooting the Boondocks, and he can do a stellar impression of his dad so well that they were really considering having him replace his dad because he can do a good impression of granddad. And I guess the producers just dropped the ball and fucked up and didn't end up following through, but they made him think like he was going to get cast, and then they recast him and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah. I think Granddad is my favorite part of the Boondocks. What a great show.
That show,
yeah,
I've seen like every episode of it like 35 times somehow.
Yeah.
Like Futurama, it's like I've seen it 1,000 times because of how Adult Swim like airs television.
Yeah, Adult Swim was like the only channel I had on my college room or in my apartment when I was in college. It's like all I ever watched.
Is it just a me thing, or does like everybody who goes to hotels all the time and travels, like, are we all watching Gumball all the time?
It's because that's all that's on Cartoon Network nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know
What is that? What is that?
Gumball.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a show on Cartoon Network that's like animated, but it's like half hand drawn, half CG. Like, it's got the like rabbit, the rabbit and the fish kids.
Oh, I think I've seen that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what are you saying? It's like feels like it's on all the time.
Yeah. Lately, in the last like year or two, it's been probably half and half with Teen Titans Go.
Okay.
And I've watched probably like the whole season of Teen Titans Go like many times. There's even an episode where the animators go to their hometown, which is my hometown, which is crazy. Like the Teen Titans go to San Pedro, California. Yeah, they just, I don't know what it is. Those are the only 2 shows on TV.
On Cartoon Network.
That is, yeah.
Like between the hours of like 8 p.m. and like noon. Those hits were like on beat to the music.
That shit was hot. DJ Tentacruel.
You said Jason Derulo?
I did. No, I didn't.
That was hot, Jason Derulo. You know what I'm saying?
But if you take the phrase, if you take his name and rearrange it, you will get DJ Tentacruel.
I'm like, I like almost. I was like, wait. Can you?
That was really good, Brett.
DJ Tentacruel, dude.
Thank you. Jirard was like, I really enjoyed.
I like that joke. DJ Tentacruel is just a hilarious concept. That dude, like, on the table.
I feel like I could floss my teeth with this asshole.
I can floss my teeth with his eyeballs.
Ew.
They're just lines.
He has the same eyeballs that I do when I'm a cartoon.
Just doink.
Yeah.
You just take them off.
True.
Pluck
That's a
them
fun
off
one to do.
like a hair off Goofy's head bump.
Oh, let's not talk about his head bump. Here's this guy. Maester. What happened?
It really-
I was a beautiful Goldeen and now
Really looks like him, dude.
I'm seeking. What happened
Peter
to me,
Lorre.
Maester?
Oh, there is a horn growing out of my head. Yes.
My eyes were the reason I was famous in Hollywood.
If you shine a light on me from above, I look like a skull.
I'm the scariest part of Brave Little Toaster.
Who was he in Brave Little Toaster? Wait, he couldn't have been in that. He died in like 1968 or some shit.
No, like the likeness of his face.
Yeah, he's
they
like in
put
it, yeah.
Yeah, they totally.
Oh yeah, in the he's one of the scary dudes.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
He really does.
I gotta
look,
rewatch that, dude.
He really does look like he's just like filled with bugs. Like when he's
like he's Oogie Boogie in real life.
yeah, like when he's got what it's not he like when you actually look at him, he doesn't really look like this. Like the actual like an actual picture of Peter Lorre,
Right.
he doesn't look that way. But there's some animated version of him that's in all of our collective subconscious that is probably
Right.
from like some Steven Spielberg cartoon.
Right.
That just sticks with me in a way where like he looks like he wants to like drink my soul and like wipe his lips afterwards.
Ew.
In his like little white tuxedo and his little like slicked hair. Ugh,
Maester.
God.
It's because his eyes are very wide and buggy, but they're also very far apart.
It's true.
Guys, I'm thinking about teaching Cleo Thunder.
Yeah?
I
I
mean,
mean, I have Charge and Swagger.
if you want to give it,
moves.
Thunder instead of Charge, I support it. But I don't think you should get rid of Thunderfang
Yeah.
because Thunder is
No,
highly
I
inaccurate.
keep Thunderfang.
Yeah.
No, I keep it
Honestly,
for sure.
it might be worth going through all your TMs to look for a non-electric move to give Cleo.
Honestly, you could do Swagger too. Like you could get rid of Swagger and give it something else. We haven't been using that very much, so it's probably fine.
Yeah. It's always, sometimes it's worth going back in your bag and just being like, all right, what can you learn? Like fucking, who knows strength on the team right now?
I think it's Peekaboo.
I mean, you could just give this asshole strength as well. You know?
I mean, I'm sure that there's something that he can learn that's good. I'm sure we have something that he could use. He might be able to learn like dig or something too, which would be cool.
Now I just want to listen to Dig by Mudvayne. It's a good song.
I just haven't thought about Dig by Mudvayne in some time.
It's true.
For the record, you get stab on aerial ace with that dude. and it's super effective against fighting types. How far up are we? We're getting there. Head to the right and you'll get an item. But it's a dead end.
You going for Thunder? I mean, wait, hold on. Like, just so you know, if you use this, it's gone forever.
I mean, no one else is going to use it.
You make a good point. All right, yeah, do your thing. I'm just saying there might be other moves that you may want to put on him besides another Thunder move. You know.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get rid of Swagger and replace that move too. So
yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to throw Thunder on there.
Yeah.
And I think anything else that we have would work in place of Swagger since we're just not using it at this point. Like we could if we wanted to, but it is kind of dangerous, and especially if we're going to be fighting guys like that are like tending to be a little higher level than us, it's probably not the best move to use. But charge, it's the same thing. It's like you get a special defense boost and your next move does good, but like we're not using it.
All right, so if we're to get rid of Swagger, what move do you want to give him instead?
I would look for a nice, good physical attack.
Look for what he can learn.
Yeah.
If he learns Shadow Claw, that'd be sick. Why not? You know, it's physical.
Nope.
I'll pull up
Shame.
his.
Saitama can learn it though.
That's kind of sick.
Pull up his shit. Hold on. Gen 4. So here's the entirety of his TM pool. It's Roar, Toxic, Hidden Power, Hyper Beam, Light Screen, Protect, Rain Dance, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Return, Double Team, Facade, Rest, Attract, Thief, Round, Charge Beam, Giga Impact.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Flash, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave.
What's up with the Charge Beam? Can I see the stats on it? Will you boot it up real quick? Ugh. Yeah, we have Thunder. Yeah.
Snarl would be good. And Thunder Wave would be good.
We ain't got that.
Yeah, we don't have very many moves.
Snarl is 95.
I don't think I have that.
Ah, dang.
Get into Trick Room.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you can give him strength and just give him like a somewhat okay normal
80
move
power.
that's physical.
Yeah, 80 power physical attack.
Yeah.
That's literally all he can learn. I mean, there's move tutor moves he can learn, but we can't access those guys yet. He can learn Iron Tail from a tutor. Oh no, what? This is Gen 6?
This is Gen 4.
Why am I in Gen 6? Hold on. He can't even learn as many things. Oh, he can learn Iron Tail in Gen 4. TM23. That could be useful.
I don't have it.
No dice. Okay.
All right, great. So, are you done on him?
Man, he really doesn't have a
her?
good move pool.
I guess so.
Okay. Then next time, more fighting in the water.
Yeah, guys. See
Yeah,
ya.
see you guys soon.
See ya.
You want the waggity sex no more? Waggity sex.
Kill that man.
No.
Why not?
You
I can just take an elevator.
No more. Waggity sex.
Used to be Wackety Sacks.
Waggity sex. Waggity sex. Waggity sex.